Hey all, it's presentation number 2. It's exciting. So my main question for this week was, how do I learn? And so from that, the question that I want to talk about that I guess created is how can I help my students understand that their job as a learner is never finished? So when I was thinking about the questions for this discussion and which one I want to talk about, this one really stuck out because I feel like it's something that's really important for everybody to really think about. We're never done learning. There's always something new, something exciting, something more that we can learn and share with those around us. So it's learning is endless. There are a million and two different subjects that you can pursue knowledge for, and an endless amount of knowledge about each of those subjects. I mean, there's always something new. It's something that is so great about learning and being here on Earth and getting to learn that is absolutely exciting. So to help my students understand that there's always more that they can learn, I think it's important for them to know that as a teacher, I myself am going to always be learning new things as well. Because every day in my classroom, when they're learning things, I'm also learning things. Like, they'll present things in a way that I haven't thought about, or ask questions that maybe I hadn't thought of before, or initiate discussions that take routes that perhaps I had not thought of. So there's never really a point in your life where you reach that you just are done learning. There's always something else out there, some new perspective that you hadn't thought of. Also, it's kind of a little break-off question from my question that I'm talking about is, why would you want to stop learning? We are taught, I'm going to bring in a little gospelness to this, we're taught that the only thing that we can bring to heaven with us when we pass away is our knowledge, is what we've learned from this life. So with that in mind, why would you want to quit learning? There's always so much more, so many more things, so many more interesting subjects that you can read about or talk about or just discuss with someone. It's never ending. It's awesome. And then when you continue to learn, you're progressing, you're growing, you're moving forward in life and going in directions that you would not have been able to go before if you had not pursued that knowledge. And then another thing that I hope I can be able to impress upon my students is that with more knowledge, you are able to connect with more people. You're able to talk to more people and make connections and develop relationships, educationally and otherwise, with more people than you would have if you had not had that knowledge, because you have more subject matter to talk about, more ways to connect with them and to grow with them. And I think that's so awesome. But yeah, so that was my question for the week. Let me know what you think.